And we are live. There it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening. We're getting started a little later than I wanted to, but part of that was because I was hanging out with the family. We were watching Frankenstein. Yep. We watched Frankenstein together. And I'm gonna be honest, if you guys haven't seen Frankenstein, I did not get to see it in theaters, which I'm really bummed about. But if you're on the fence about it, or if you're curious about it, go see it. It's really good. If you're not somebody who wants to go to the movies to see stuff, that's totally okay too. If you want to go to the movies to go see it, then you can watch it at home. Just make sure that you actually get it set up and are ready to watch it, because yeah, it's good. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. Guillermo del Toro. I don't know if I want to say this is his best movie, but it's one of his best movies. He does a great job. They don't make movies like this. I keep saying that, but it's true. You know, it's a lost art form. He does a great job with this film. So if you haven't checked it out, you should definitely look it up. Not the De Niro one. That's from a long time ago. Mike, when you move to Dallas, I'll be your bass player. I probably will never leave Michigan as my hometown. I mean, maybe if something extraneous happened, but to be honest, I love Michigan. I don't love the government. I don't love the government here, but I love the state itself. I love the people in the state. I do love Michigan a lot. So, yeah, sorry, I'm getting started later than I wanted to on this game because I'm also currently fighting with this fucking game right now, dude, and I'm kind of getting pissed off. For some reason, this game, The Evil Within, when I go to start it, it does not want to start in the correct font or like the correct resolution size, and I have been fighting with this bitch since the last time I played it. It is driving me literally insane right now. Hometown of Michigan, kind of a big hometown. Well, I'm not doxing where I live exactly. I live within an hour or two of Grand Rapids. That's all I tell anybody. But yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with this game for some reason, and it launching in the wrong resolution, and I don't know why that is, and I can't seem to figure out how to fix it. I've been given possibilities on how to fix it, and none of those things have become available to me. Like, they keep telling me to go into compatibility and stuff, and I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing the compatibility issues or whatever, so I'm getting kind of pissed off. Well, just a little bit, but that's okay. It's been a long year since. I'm sorry, Mike. I live in Michigan myself. They're about to ban VPNs. Really? Michigan's about to ban VPNs? September. Anti-Corruption of Public Morals Act? What? While Michigan has not banned VPNs, a bill was proposed in September of 2025 that would outlaw their use and sale in the state. The bill is called the Anti-Corruption of Public Morals Act and is currently within the Michigan House Committee on Judiciary. The bill is primarily aimed at banning online adult content for all Michigan residents, regardless of their age. The VPN ban is intended to prevent people from bypassing these content restrictions. It defines circumvention tools, including VPNs, proxy servers, and encrypted tunneling methods, as illegal. The proposed law would require internet service providers to detect and block access to both the banned content and the VPN tools used to access it. Commercial entities and ISPs could face fines of $500,000 for each violation. That's insane. That is insane. I know Madam Savvy has been on this kick, and I know that I think she has been unfairly, sorry, I'm going to rant for a second here. She has been unfairly labeled as trying to defend porn. This is not a moral thing. This is not a moral issue. The government should not be able to tell you what you can or cannot do with your property, with your internet, with your as long as you're not victimizing anybody. You should not, the government should not be able to tell you what you cannot use on your computer, what you can and cannot look at. If you are a Christian, I'm a Christian. I don't agree with porn. Okay? I think it's bad. I don't think people should look at it. I used to look at porn. I used to be addicted to porn when I was much younger. I get it. I get the moral issue behind it. But here's the thing. I would much rather have people have a heart change and want to move away from something that's bad for them than for me to just forcibly snatch it from them. Because I think what this does is it encourages people to be sneaky, and it encourages people to hide things, and not just regular people, but also bad people that do bad things with their computers. The fact that this is called the Anti-Corruption of Public Morals Act is insane. Not only to mention the fact that that being the case, and that's what they're trying to ban, the bigger issue here is once you start banning what people can do with their computers, the government has literally no brakes on itself. It does not have the ability, and I mean this for small local government too, it does not have the ability to regulate itself in a way that prevents it from absolutely losing its mind with power. When government takes power, they don't give it back. So to be in a position where they're now telling people what they can or can't do with their computers, can or can't look at on their computers, and also the bigger issue here, not even that, is the fact that they're telling you you can't even have VPNs without being fined for things. Knowing that the government has been complicit in allowing companies to steal data, allowing companies to sell your data. The government itself watches you and sells your data. People in the government have sold your data. And the thing that people did was, use VPNs and things like that to combat that. VPNs are not just used for looking at porn. VPNs are used for all sorts of things. And we already saw it in countries like Brazil. What happens when the government gets upset? What happens when, if a Democratic president takes over and says, hey, you know what, this VP ban has been going out all over the place. How about we also ban Twitter because we think it's a bad website? We don't like Elon Musk. We think he's a danger. We don't like how he's affecting elections, even though it's been proven that the government went to Meta, went to Twitter before Elon bought it. They went to Instagram. They went to all of these social media places and were conspiring with them to manipulate the American people. They were conspiring with them to create propaganda to support one side. They were suppressing information, suppressing data when we were dealing with the COOF and that shit was going on. They were suppressing data on that, preventing people from actually getting the truth out there. You can say all you want about it. I'm sorry to get up into this, but your government is fucking corrupt, guys. The government is corrupt as shit. Always has been. But especially a lot more now that the internet exists, and it's starting to get in people. Some of these people are starting to understand how much power having access and having control of the internet gives them. Yeah, I had no idea about this. I very much appreciate you saying something. It's been a long year because I had no idea about this. I heard nothing about this in this state. And the fact that then what they're saying is, hey, they're going to your internet company, your internet provider, which a lot of places like where I live, and a couple different places actually that I've lived in, because I've lived all up and down one side of Michigan. they're telling your internet companies, hey, watch what they do with their traffic. I mean, the internet companies are already watching you, but watch what they do with their traffic. And if you notice that they're using a VPN, we need you to report that to us. Like, a private company is being told by your government that they have to report to them when you are doing something that they have now deemed illegal that should not be an illegal activity. Because here's the thing, if you're doing actual illegal activity, you're doing shit that you're not supposed to be doing on your computer, and you're connected to the internet, your internet providers do know about this. Your internet providers absolutely can report on that. But to say, hey, guess what? Now, if a private citizen is using any kind of program that circumvents us and websites that we deem problematic, because please do not misconstrue this. This is not about porn. The second that they get the ability to tell you what you can and can't do on the internet, they will completely clamp down on that. And it'll be based on whoever is in the political seat at the time. Yeah. That's fucked. I'm gonna have to look a lot more into this now. Yeah, we're gonna have I'm gonna have to probably make a big stink about this. Yeah, what a fucking mess, man. What a fucking mess. You literally have people in Hollywood, in like in these major companies and stuff that have been proven, that are flat out like joking about it in the media and making stories about it, and making movies about it, all kinds of heinous shit. All kinds of immoral shit that they do all the time. And they have the balls to be like, yo, I don't like what these private citizens are doing with their time. Moral act. Anti-corruption of public morals. What a fucking joke. If you hold any position in the government, and I'm sure there are no government employees watching me right now, but if you hold any position in the government and you can't look around the fucking room and see how fucked everything is right now and how corrupt and how awful people in power and the way they leverage and use their power, even in local government, not to mention state and then federal government, and you have the balls to look at a private citizen that you're supposed to be serving, by the way, because you're a public servant, and say, you know, I think your morals are a little corrupt. You know, I think we need to do something about that. Maybe fucking read the room. What the fuck, y'all? I know this is supposed to be a spooky game. I apologize for getting political, bro. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. Getting my blood pumping a little bit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Ooh. All right. Rant over. I think X in Wonderland was the first in chat. X in Wonderland, I appreciate your soul's glowing.
Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow, baby. Feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow.
Shout out, man. Sorry, bro. I'm a little fucking fired up right now, y'all. I gotta get to the scary games. If I don't play a game now, I'm gonna keep ranting about shit. It's gonna become an Afrocast. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right. Sorry, I'm just pulling up super chats real quick. Boy, oh boy. All right, let me scroll through real quick. I'm gonna start saying hi to people. Shout out to X in Wonderland. What's up, Caligulon? Sanctuary of Reality. Shout out. Giggity is on Netflix. It's a Netflix property, actually, for Frankenstein. Shout out to Giggity. What's up, King Conan? Crom. That's a badass profile picture, bro. What's up, Reset the Cripple? No, I'm not telling you where to get my metal legs. What's up, Double Hawk? Shout out, man. Yeah, Double Hawk says it was really good. Yeah, it was. It was really good. I was very impressed. Ladybug says it wasn't at any theaters near me, but planning to watch it sometime this week. Yeah, it's a must watch. It's very good. It's very, very good. I'm bummed that I didn't get to see it in theaters. I made my kid watch it. She's very, very picky about what she watches. And she flat out loved it and was like, yo, Guillermo del Toro is one of the best directors I've ever seen. So yeah, she loved it. What's up, Mauser, over on Kick? Shout out to my Kick people. And I know the monster's name is Frankenstein's monster, but still. What's up, Charles D. Vane? Hail Meek, the cream of the crop on Fright Night. Yeah, this whole stream is a goddamn conspiracy. And Frankenstein by Del Toro was a masterpiece. And then the rest of it just got cut off. But shout out Charles Devane. Hey, what's up, horror host? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you. It's been a long year once again for letting me know about that. I appreciate you very, very, very much. I didn't know Connecticut was doing the same shit over there. Mike Secret, Gretchen Whitmer supporter. I'm not a Gretchen Whitmer supporter at fucking all. Corrupt bitch. What's up, D. John Hayden? What's up, Naruto the 7th? Ace Mannington, Aurelio, Turd Ferguson. Hi, Sissy. And then hello, Angie Blanken. Hi, Turd. Hold on. Turd Ferguson, I gave Spider-Man 2 a 100% on critic list. 100%. I think it's one of the best superhero movies ever made. One of the best comic book movies of all time. Top 3. He downvoted my vote. He downvoted my review. Downvoted it. And then blamed me for it. Fired up, bro. What's up, Tom Cooper? Good to see you. What's up, Sula Felix? I have not played The Evil Within 2 either. I've never played any of these games, so this is definitely the first time I've ever done these. So, you know, you live in Detroit, bro. No shaming. I don't live in Detroit. Yeah, Michigan is going to cut their metaphorical legs off because they don't want to wash their feet. Just deleting primary security off the internet. Yes. Yep. Appreciate it. No titties. I'm out. Damn, that's wild, bro. Yes, the scary soundlets are back. I have them back on. So, got to think of the children and let the government track everything you do. Shout out Ray Glendenning. Hey, what's up, Ray? I haven't seen your name in chat in a long time. Well, shout out Ray Glendenning, man. Yeah, they're going to say it's for the kids. They don't give a shit about kids. Spread them sheiks says, nope. Bull crap, it's censorship. Shout out, you ain't wrong. What is that profile picture, bro? That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Frank the Tank? Shout out, bro. Yes, said no, fuck him. That's absolutely right. Yo, Frank, I hope you had a good day, bro. I know you worked like a 16-hour shift, you said the other day. Yesterday? Technically today, I think. Listen, I hope you're resting, bro. Why did you vote in that demonic evil atheist witch Gretchen Whitmer? I didn't vote for that bitch. I didn't vote for that bitch at all, bro. Nope. They kind of already do. Yeah, but that's the thing. When you're doing something actually illegal that harms people, you're breaking the law. But like telling people they can't use a VPN for any other reason. Pretty fucked. What's up, Glob? Giving the government too much power is bad. Absolutely, dude. You have the right to privacy, you have the right to be an adult. Either you have the maturity or you do not. Let adults be adults. 100%, man. Fruit of Mystery says rebuke the spirit of lust and conquer porn. There you go, bro. Mauser, I scream it all the fucking time. You cannot police morality. You cannot police morality. Laws are for people that will do bad things, to stop those people from doing bad things. Is to protect people from being attacked by and creating concrete consequences for those that would harm other people. JB Spooky Review says porn will be banned eventually. Yeah, but what defines what porn is? Who is the arbiter of what is or isn't pornography? Because depending on your religious leaning and bent, women wearing pants could be considered offensive. Women with a certain length of hair, women with their hair uncovered, women with their heads uncovered could be considered morally offensive. You see what I'm saying? Like at what point where's the line? Who gets to decide where the line is? That's the biggest issue. It's been a long year. Says, by the way, pennies are no longer given out at the bank, so 6% tax, and Michigan's going to either jump to 5 or 10%. Get ready. Well, knowing the government, it's going to jump to 10 because there ain't no fucking way they're lowering it. Ladybug says, like in a lot of states, you have to show your ID to access those sites, which is weird. Like they're keeping tabs of people even more. Yeah, and eventually digital ID will be the thing that they want to push. The digital IDs will be what they push. So, it's about government control. You guys are based as fuck. I listen. I love you guys. I fucking love you guys, yo. For real, for real. You guys, like, I very much appreciate you guys. Also, fuck taxes. Well, you know, it just depends on the tax, you know? You know? It depends on the tax, you know? I mean, we don't have taxes here, so yeah, fuck them. But, like, you know, if there was, like, a secret tax implemented by, like, you know, like a streamer, you know, a dictator of a foreign small, you know, republic, and they had a secret tax that was enforced by a secret organization of police that enforced that tax, those taxes, maybe that'd be all right. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad, you know? Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. Probably not though. But we don't have to worry about that because that's not the thing here. We're not dealing with that here. So, all right, guys. Sorry about getting political. I appreciate you guys. And then I'm gonna get the game started really soon here. In Lexicon Hellhound, you are 100% right. I know they have backdoors, but also as we've learned recently, and I've learned recently, it costs a lot of money for them to unencrypt some of that data that they're looking for. And typically they only unencrypt that data, and they're only worried about unencrypting the data if they think that there's some kind of terrorist threat. But the less access and the cheaper it is for them to decrypt it, the more they'll just start decrypting everyone's data and looking at everything that they can. So as an ISP, I would shut off all access to Michigan too. Fucked up, man. Fucked up. Almost like the USA should have been paying more attention to censorship and insanity happening to its allies. You're fucking right, man. Azra Shishima said, hashtag told you so. Hey, shout out Azra Shishima. Appreciate you, bro. And yes, they can absolutely infiltrate your computer and plant data and evidence on you. So you are correct. You're absolutely correct. And Diluted Reality says here in Tennessee, they apparently put a digital ID requirement for any adult content. Nothing is illegal and VPNs aren't banned. The law apparently is to prevent kids from searching it without ID. Yeah, it's always going to be to protect kids. You know, it's always going to be to protect kids. But here's the thing, it's already illegal to or not legal, but like, you know, you can't purchase pornography without being 18 years old. And obviously, you know, you can't follow through with all of that, but you know what, that presupposes that children don't have any parents that are watching and monitoring their internet activity. And as a parent, you should be monitoring everything that your child is doing and everywhere that your child is going. You know, even when we were like latchkey kids in the 90s, 80s and 90s, and we could go over to our friends' houses and hang out and do stuff, you know, sure, there were kids running off doing stuff and being rebellious and stuff, but as parents, you also need to know what your kids are up to. If you just let your kids do whatever they want and you never ever check in with your kid, you never have any concern about what your kid's up to, you don't know who your kid's friends are, you're asking for trouble. So what are we going to do? Put tracker chips in all of the children? We have to protect the children, so we're going to put tracker chips in your kids. You know, from the day you're born, you get a tracker chip in you so we can keep track of you to make sure you can't get trafficked and kidnapped or harmed in any way. And if you do, then we can track that tracker down, find out where you've been, find out what you've been up to. You guys think that that's a joke? You think that that's not a thing? I know a lot of you guys already know that shit's real. A government would fucking drool. Piss the government would actively shit its pants in joy if they could put a tracker chip in you the day you're fucking born so they could keep track of everything that you do. That would make them rock fucking hard, bro. Rock fucking hard, bro. Fucking word. What Urban Dictionary word of the night? I'm serious or curious? There is none. I'm not sponsored by Urban Dictionary. I'm not sponsored by. That's crazy. Delu Reality says you should move to the Michigan state border. You then drive across state lines to a coffee shop and download your porn there, and then drive back home. That's wild. That's insane, bro. What are we doing? Hi, Makara. Hi, Ladybug. Good to see both of you. So, Paul McDermott, I know 30 minutes in and he's still stalling. I got fired up about the government, bro. Ooh, buddy. Hey, what's up, Brimstone? You know what? Brimstone also disliked my review. I'm not saying hi to... Hello? Rejected. Rescinded. Brimstone and Turd Ferguson's hellos have been rescinded. Hi, Ken B. Shut up. Just saw the new Predator? Meh. That's what I've heard a lot of. I've heard it's very meh. Hey, what's up, Darth Bane? Shout out. And Turd Ferguson says, I fully agree it's the best superhero movie of all time, and I'll never forgive you for making me dislike it. You can go like my reviews, you know. You're allowed to. You did for a there was a time. There was a time where you liked my reviews, Turd Ferguson. What's up, Severian? How you doing, buddy? All right, let's get going on this game. Let me get this started. Forgive me, I am way behind. I'm about to go to sleep for a 12 tomorrow. Damn, Frank. Listen, man, much love to Frank the Tank, bro. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get the game started. I know you'll probably be asleep by the time, but I appreciate you. I know you like watching these streams. So, all right, I gotta go back down. I'm so fucking behind. Who is the arbiter? God. His word is clear. If anyone thinks what they want means anything, they're delusional and wrong. Here's the thing, though. Like, the arbiter isn't God in this instance. Fuck. I haven't even started the game. I haven't even started the game. Fuck, that scared me. I'll get into that at some point. You know what? We'll do an Afrocast very soon. We'll get into this. I'll talk about it a lot more. What's up, Brandon Kitchens? What's up, Brian K? Screw away to appreciate you, bro. We the best ever. Mr. E says, I sort of like you too. Hey, thank you. I know you. I'm glad you love us. Quit stalling. I know. I'm getting started. Okay. Let me scroll down. Let me get through these super chats real quick, and then I'm gonna fire up this fucking game. If I missed something that you really wanted me to read, just resend it to me in chat, and I'll read it. Okay. So I gotta get this game started. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here we go. Let me get through these super chats real quick. It's been a long year for $1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ladybug for 199 says, when life gives you pants, shit them. Meek probably. That seems pretty accurate. Yeah, that sounds like something I would say. Ladybug for 5 says, you know, with Mickey's sugar stumps, he's probably the same height as Lil Kata. No! I'm taller than Kata. Even with... I don't have sugar stumps. I don't have sugar stumps. The Girthquake for 5 says, here's a joke. Why are Asians good at math? They can't use the excuse, my dog ate my homework. That's crazy. I don't know what to think about that. That's wild. Mistborn, welcome to the Meek. Shout out. And then Double Hawk for 5 says, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Quit stalling, Meek. Okay, I'm sorry, Double Hawk. Okay, I'm getting started now. All right, I'm starting the game. And the Metal Slave for $100 says the government and others in charge. Damn, hold on. The government and others in charge will always use the low-hanging fruit to justify their overreach while committing atrocities that their own set of rules and morals denounce. Now turn off the lights, Meeky Pooks. Listen, that's based as fuck, Metal Slave. We appreciate you. Thank you for the 100, and thank you for the based ass take. And I know, I gotta turn off those lights. I'm getting it.
Turn out those lights!
All right, let me get this last super chat, and then I'm gonna turn the lights off. The Good White for 2 says Brett Cooper has a nice pooper. Hey, that rhymes. Good job. Brett Cooper has a nice pooper. That rhymes. All right, I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. They said I leave for 30 seconds and he's gone. I'm back. Hold on. I still have my spooky lights. Is that too bright, chat? I mean, it's dark in my room. It's still dark in my room, but like, is that too bright? These are my spooky lights. So, when you gotta go, you gotta go. That's wild, Jay. I was turning off my lights. When we hit $100 for the stream, I turn off my lights and so I sit in the dark playing these fucking games. Did you mute the game? No, I'm trying to. Listen, the game is fucked right now already. As far as the settings are concerned, and I'm trying to fix those settings right now in this stupid game. Okay, it keeps starting up in like three. It starts up in 4K or 360 or whatever 4K is, but it just only shows like a corner of the screen. So Mike has disappeared. I think he's the same color as the lights. That's wild. A red light district? No, I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a prostitute. Think you're streaming through a virtual boy? I see a floating beard and a gay man bun. That's... That's crazy, bro. Let me see if this fixes it. Hold on. Nope, that didn't fix it. Yeah, this is like totally fucked right now. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Nope. This is fucking really annoying right now, dude. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Dude, what the fuck is going on right now? Okay. There we go. I fixed it. She's a fucking Pete's, bro. Alright, I think I fixed it. Maybe? Let's see if I fixed it. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this now. Guys, I gotta do it this way. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. This is the way we gotta do it. I'm not stalling, dude. This game is so fucking broken, dude. I'm kind of pissed. You're like a Cherokee now. What? Passed a law in Michigan banning the Evil Within from being played. That's why this is happening. That sounds accurate with everything we've learned today. Yeah, dude, I just don't fucking understand why this game is so stupid, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Bro, we haven't even started the game. I'm sorry. Dude, what the fuck? I don't even remember what I did last, bro. Like, I don't remember what's going on in this game, bro. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, I gotta tweak my settings. Definitely not stalling, bro. Frank the Tank for 50 says, "Hi, Meek. Don't..." Bro, I hate how he scares the shit out of me. Bro, I accidentally set that sound alert off the other day fixing something and it scared the shit out of me. Fucking hate that sound. Hi, Meek. Two things. One, fuck them kids and the pedos. Do I want to use them to curtail my freedoms? Hell no. I don't care what the people who visited the island say. And two, I work minimum 12-hour shifts. So it kind of sucks ass right now, and F sleep, it's overrated. Listen, man, I respect the hell out of that sleep thing, bro. Yeah, this bullshit with all the censoring and stuff is fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking sick of it, bro. But yeah, 12 hours is a lot. X in Wonderland, he has no power over me. I do have power over Metal Slave. She gets scared. She gets concerned. You gotta customize buttons next? No! Bro, it's just not like, it's just like a desktop feed now. It's kind of annoying, that's all. Joseph A, aka Vatlaw, just became a channel member. Thank you. Vatlaw, I appreciate you. The fuck is this? What does that do? Okay, I kind of remember this a little bit. I did have somebody tell me that the melee is basically useless in this game and not to use it. Okay. I just gotta remember the controls. Okay. There's that. I don't fucking remember the controls for this game. Aim, sprint, sneak, hide, shoot, melee. Okay. Melee, reload. Cancel, burn, confirm, interact. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. Sour Boy's running on CP time tonight. What I miss? Who's gay tonight? Well, I'm certainly not gay tonight. It's full? What? How do I... Matches are OP? Yeah, somebody was telling me that, and they said that, okay, there we go. Yeah, and then they said that the torches are like a one-hit kill, so that's kind of rad. Metal Slave always strike when Mike least expects it. That's the Metal Slave method. Dude, Frank is also using that method, because Frank scares the shit out of me, and I literally don't ever know if Frank's gonna pop in or not. Oh, what the fuck? What's that noise? Oh, fuck, that's that bridge, bro. Yo! What? Yeah. No. Oh, my Shayla. Money's great when you work that much, but that's all you do. Listen, that's why you gotta have fun, man. I know what that's like. I've worked jobs where I had to do that. Angie Blanket is so nice to everybody in chat. I respect that. Well, so is Metal Slave. She's nice to everybody but me. John Z45 says, love your stream, band. KOTOR or KOTOR 2. Which one do you like more? I personally think 2 is the better game. I love them both a lot. They're some of my favorite games, but yeah, if I had to choose, I'd pick KOTOR 2. Kreia is one of my favorite Star Wars characters of all time. And Darth Treya and Kreia, you know, I think they're absolutely fucking incredible. I think she's one of the best Star Wars characters out there. I also think that, I love that you can make almost your entire party Jedi. I thought that shit was really cool in the moments where you get to lead them into the Force and like becoming Jedi, and the explanation in game for how that happens is awesome. I love KOTOR. KOTOR is the more complete of the two games, but KOTOR 2 has a special place in my heart. And I'm going to play this at some point. I'm going to play KOTOR 1 and 2 at some point because I love them both, so. Mike is so mean and is gay with food to fill. That's wild. Hey, what's up, Rough Knight? Darth Sion, Darth Nihilus, both amazing characters as well. But yeah, Darth Treya is one of my favorite Star Wars characters of all time. I think she's incredibly written. Shit. Who's being merciful? Me? A real slave driver? No, I'm nice. Ask anybody. Let's say Mike's a nice guy. All right, what are we doing, bro? fuck, dude. Yo, my nigga. Oh man, why can't I carry more stuff, bro? Diluted Reality says, hey, Rough Night, you missed out on Mike getting mad at the Michigan legislature because it's considering banning gay porn. That's not what I was mad about. Moment is hate waiver, he died. That's crazy, bro. KOTOR 2 is more for the edgelords. I love them both. I don't know, man. I like what KOTOR 2 does for KOTOR 1 as well. So... yeah, I don't know if you saw it, Chaz, but the government is trying to pass this, like, public morality act or some shit like that, where they're gonna ban, they're banning pornography in the state, all pornography for everybody. What that means, or how you even decide what is or isn't, from their perspective, I don't know. But then they also are going to ban the use of VPNs. So that way, and then if you do use them, and you're like specifically like a company, your internet provider will then report you to the government that you're using VPNs, and then you can get fined. So, are you subbed to Blair White's OnlyFans, bro? Does Blair White have an OnlyFans? No, I'm not subbed to Blair White's OnlyFans. Does Blair White even have an OnlyFans? Blair White doesn't seem like the kind of person that would have an OnlyFans. But thank you, John Z. That was a really good question. The Horror Rose for 2 said, get the brain snot. I'm grabbing all the brain snot that I can. We're collecting it like the Android milk. Mountain Mud for 5 says, you know, Mike, strictly speaking, you are the textbook definition of an evening lady. You'll even put on a furry suit for money.
Riding around the block with a Glock, your ass finna get shot.
Thanks. Break the law, the punishment is that you have to give the government employee reach arounds. Yeah, well, it's pretty wild. The government's like, yo, if you break our laws, the punishment is that you got to give us money. But you know what? We already got a racket set up that if you don't give us money, you'll go to jail. So not only are you giving us money, but you're giving us money to give us money. Cause like we pay the government's checks. Like we're the reason that the government, we pay the government, bro. Like we pay them. We're the reason the government has a job. Government employees get paid by tax dollars. And then these motherfuckers are passing shit and laws. Ladybug for 199 says, free Metal Slave, chat lives matter. Metal Slave is free, she was just here. Ken B for 5 says, is this enough for another 5 minutes of gameplay? I'm trying, bro. Bro, it's crazy to me that they can be like, yo, you gotta give us money because you didn't do the thing that we wanted you to do. But also, the only reason we even exist is because of the money that we already extorted from you and been extorting from you and your grandparents and your parents. Mark Andre Roy, member for 2 months, says, free Metal Slave, damn it. You don't get away with this. I already have. Melanie Matt considers everything porn now. Her Bible slamming is, yeah, except for, what's it called? That one anime that she was like risen up really bad that, apparently like the main character gets off on like high stakes gambling or some shit. You slander her? I've never slandered Metal Slave in my life. If anything, I've done nothing but praise Metal Slave for being very kind and wonderful. You know? I don't think Metal Slave, I don't think I've ever been mean to Metal Slave in my life for any reason. Did somebody just call my name?
Who's there?
Yo!
Don't shoot. I'm not one of them.
As a member of the U.S. Army, I'm not getting paid, but the people who chose to shut down the government are still getting paid, which pisses me off to no end. That is absolutely fucking correct. The fact that right there should be enough of an argument against the government. Grego says $5 at every 5 adds another 5 minutes to Meek's stream. That's crazy. That's not how that works. We're not doing a subathon. I don't think I could handle that, bro. I'd fall asleep on camera. Thomas Ryan message for 9 months says chirp. There's no chirp. But yeah, the fact that the people that defend our freedom, the people that like put their life on the line and risk their life for us, aren't getting paid, but the government employees that chose to get the government shut down in the first place are getting paid. No, bitch, you don't get paid. You don't get paid, bro. Lord Both over 199 says, Meek makes Metal Slave sit at the back of the chat. That's crazy. Now Metal Slave saying in Lost Haven, your support is my lifeline. No, Metal Slave, I like you. You're awesome.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right? Yes, we're lucky.
Senator Kennedy from Louisiana introduced a bill that takes the paycheck away from members of Congress during a shutdown. That better fucking pass.
Have you seen anyone else? My patient Leslie.
Chat is going to make Mike rage about the government the whole stream. Poor Mike. Listen, Mike is always down for a good government rant, bro. I didn't hear nothing that dude said. I didn't hear nothing that guy said, and frankly, I don't want to know what he said.
Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village. Me too. They're all over the place.
They have pickaxes now? Back of the chat is crazy, bro. If you see his eye twitch, it means he's lying. My eyes never twitch, bro.
Good lord. There are too many.
Are they going to ban erotic etchings? How about erotic audio on cassettes via erotic messaging pigeon? Or is... Dude, it's a good question. All right, I lied for him. Come early tonight, everyone, and F the government. Hey, Frank, have a good night, man. Appreciate you. Good luck tomorrow at work. And yes, absolutely 100% fuck the government, bro. Fuck them. We're both Meek booted me out of the chat, and I'm pushing the chat bus. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. She's in the front of the bus, if anything. What does it matter? You stall anyways. Can't get no respect. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna rant about respect because that's. What the fuck?
Ah, damn them both thing. There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
That guy's gonna die, bro. This guy's 100% gonna die. Have a good night, Frank. We want the cops and firefighters and soldiers have to figure it out for their families. Yeah, that's fucked, bro. Listen, anybody whose job it is to protect the people that are making these laws, they should be getting paid, bro. They should be getting paid, bro.
Over here! Here!
Oh, that guy's fucking dead, bro.
Hey! Over here! That's right, this way!
So she's pulling the bus instead? No! No, she's not pulling the bus either.
That guy's gonna get
the cough is a sign he can't... Mickey Dangerfield. Can't get no respect. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go down there and help him? What are we gonna do? It's been a long year for Tuesday. Sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to go this way. ASMR included, bro. It's okay. If Meek has wronged you, you're entitled to financial compensation. I got rid of the goat sound. Now I'm regretting that already. Thomas Ryan for 10 says, since you're not wearing your shark onesie, you should be able to provide us with proof of having 2 feet. I can do nothing for you. Double Hawk says, Meek talking about respect, like how he doesn't respect the chat by making us pay taxes and forcing us to look up fucked up shit on Urban Dictionary. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no tax. Metal Slave says, single man skits, I'm barely holding on to my last breath of energy. Bro, dramatic much? Dominique Hannum says, we should get a law passed that if there's a shutdown, no sitting member of Congress at that time can run for office again. I'm about it. I'm about it. You're about it. Yeah, I'd be all about feet cam or no feet, dude. No. Where am I supposed to fucking go, bro? Did I forget how to fucking? There's a jump button, isn't there? There's no jump button. I lied. Mike for president? I'd be a good president. Sirgoy for 5 says no tax. Hey, shout out. Here's the thing. If I was president, I would 100% get assassinated, like, right away. Oh, they would 100% kill my black ass. Not because I'm black, though, because we already had a black president. They would kill me for other reasons, so. I dropped the oh, no, dude. I dropped the... Oh, there it is. I don't like the hatchet. I'm like, get out of here! There we go. Okay. I got this door now? There we go. Shit, I could have gone out here the whole time. Hello? I have an axe! I'm unhinged! Hello? Oh, shit. Yeah! Fire, bitch! Hey. Where'd my hold on, where'd my axe go? Yeah, but where'd my axe go? Hold on, where'd my axe go now? Hold on now. Wait a minute now. Where'd the axe go? Hold on now. Justice, but is Obama really black? I mean, I would argue that Obama has done some very black things over the years to justify his blackness. I would argue that Obama's pretty black. Yeah. You know, I know some people might say no, but nah. President Meek would charge us 2 footers extra, 2 feet extra to ride the bus. That's... Here we go. Where's the axe that I used? Does it go away after 1 use? Thank you for 10, but for Eric Heffelfinger, by the way. I wouldn't charge you guys. I wouldn't charge you guys extra taxes if I was president. In fact, I would actually follow through with it, and I would abolish the IRS. Instead of just talking about it. Obama's a liberal white woman in blackface. That's kind of funny, actually. I told somebody the other day this, and they were actually kind of shocked. Obama was actually surprisingly conservative before he took office. He had a lot of conservative talking points that he ran on that he didn't follow through with at all. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people assume that like Obama was always like some bleeding heart liberal. Nah, bro, he was not like that in the beginning, or at least that's not what he talked like in the beginning. But then as soon as he got a chance to take office, the motherfucker backed out of everything, bro. Like, you can sneak him up on those wall mines, disarm and get resources for him? Oh, so I shouldn't throw this bottle at it? Because that's what I was gonna do. Ugh. Oh shit, I gotta... Disarming bombs, stop the needle. The blue zone within 1 rotation, disarm the trap. Easy. Easy. I thought that was gonna be tough. Super moderate until they gave him given a new strip. Yep, he 100% was. Obama was gay when he went to college and is very liberal. His record said otherwise. Yeah, that's the thing. He was liberal in college, and then when he took office, he ran on like a very moderate platform. He was like anti-gay marriage. He was anti-abortion, almost completely. Like I think he did exceptions for incest and rape. I think were the only ones. He had a lot of what the fuck? Oh shit. Yep. But he didn't follow through with any of those, so fuck him. Fuck them all. I don't care about that. He was a community organizer, a fancy way of saying he was a grassroots Marxist activist. That doesn't surprise me. I'm gonna blow his leg off. That's crazy. Anyways, why are we talking about politics, bro? Angie Blanket, I'm looking like the dude bathed in acid in RoboCop. Metal Slave, no. Anti-gay he married Big Mike. That's wild work, bro.
You should find this useful.
What, you giving me something? What you got for me? Hey girl, what you got for me, huh? What you got for me? Hey, you coming up from behind that counter? Wait a minute now.
This way, please.
Oh. Oh damn, she done inviting me now to the thing?
Can I get some dance? Sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills.
Stop bathing Metal Slave in acid, Meek. I didn't do anything. Oh, good, you haven't been playing that long? That's crazy.
Where are you taking me?
That's
You don't
crazy.
talk much.
Does she need to talk? Does she gotta say anything? You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like Brock from Pokemon. What does that mean? Damn, she's got some cake, bro.
Detective Castellanos,
She's caked up, bro.
do you have a key like this?
Sure.
That key will allow you to open this door.
What door? Hey, you're gonna be running into me now. You're gonna be running into me now, causing all sorts of problems. Got any Metal Slave feet pics? What?
Contents are yours.
No!
Please, come back whenever you need to.
Metal Slave feet pics? That's crazy, bro. That's wild work. What are you guys on today, bro? That's crazy. Saxophone solo intensifies. That's wild too, dude. You guys are out of control, bro. What is this? Crimson City. Maybe some good will come from this restoring it. I don't want to restore this shit. So this is like a hub within the game, and I thought it was just gonna be like a place I could go save, but it looks like I could do a lot more around here. Door to the chastity belt, like in Rabbit Hood Men in Tights. That's crazy. Leave Metal Slave alone. I didn't ask for. They asked me if I had feet pics of Metal Slave. I don't have no Metal Slave feet pics, bro. Do I gotta find that guy? Her feet are blistered because Meek took her shoes away. The asphalt is scorching hot. Meek definitely has Metal Slave feet pics. I heard in his voice. What? No, I don't. Chat, I assure you, I don't have any pics of Metal Slave's feet. Feet dudes are weird. Listen, it's actually... Never mind. I'm not going to get into this. I'm not going to get into this with you guys. I swear. I'm not going to do it. Feet are weird. Everyone has feet. Are you a platinum trophy guy? Fuck no. Unless I really like the game. JJ from New York just gifted 5 gifted memberships. Oh my goodness.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Thank you so much, JJ from New York. Hey, shout out. The feat says I may or may not be intoxicated. Hey, no worries. We ladies like Ladybug and Angie Blanket have been meek dude. Meek dude. I don't have feet pics of anybody that is currently in my chat right now. Okay? I don't. If Lady Epic was in the chat, maybe. But I don't have... I have no feet pictures of anybody currently in the chat that I can see. Metal Slave was Meek Tude. Meek Tude is crazy, bro. We're all intoxicated watching Meek stall. That's... What are we doing, bro? All right, I'm not going to upgrade that because I was told don't upgrade... I was told not to upgrade melee because it sucks. Maximum sprint time. I was told to, yeah, go for sprint. So that's what we'll focus on. Mike keeps feet pics of his wife. No, I'm just saying I see her feet all the time. He doesn't have them anymore. He sold them. No, it's not what I was saying, bro. Clearly that means he has savvy feet pics. I don't have savvy feet pics either, bro. That's exactly what somebody that has feet pics of everyone in chat would say. That's wild, dude. What are we doing? Whose feet pics do you have? What? What do you mean you deleted those pics? I was so embarrassed when you begged for them, says Binary Recoil. Banned. Defined have. I don't have feet pics of anybody in chat right now. You feet. A lot of people feel that way. A lot of people also like feet, apparently. Got any wicked feet pics? Nope. Now we're just gonna go through and just start asking random people in our circle whether or not I have feet pics of them. Is this what we're doing, people? I'm not answering any more questions about feet pictures. I'm not doing it. I won't. I will not. Meek put his one big toe in my mouth like a binky and took pics of it as leverage. That's crazy. Hassan says, what's this about Savvy's feet? I'm saying I don't have pictures of her feet. Ben feet pics? That's crazy, dude. I know Mike doesn't have pics of Savvy's feet because part of Mike's payment for Bushcast is her feet pics. No Bushcast yet. That's not a thing. Meek has Kata feet pics. Dude, you guys are out of control. I don't have feet pics of anybody. Don't act like you don't have Gary feet pics. That's crazy. The feed says Mike doesn't have any of my feet pics. I refuse to send him no matter how much he asks. Do metal feet like yours going to wiki feet, dude? What are we doing, bro? I don't have feed pics of anybody in chat. Rough Knight says, chat, I have a perfect score on wiki feet. Mike makes me take pictures of my pagans for Saudi businessmen. He says it's because I refuse to pay taxes. Thought Mike was the one who supplied Kata with feet pics. I don't. We had to give feet pics when we couldn't afford taxes. You've never sent me feet pics. Nobody in this chat has ever sent me feet pics. Epic, Angie says, Angie Blanket says, what do you do with the 8x10 high resolution photos you forced me to take? I have never gotten pictures of Angie's feet either. Horror Hose for 2 says, Meek has a Rudai Gunt pics. That's gross. That's fucking foul. This is crazy, bro. I don't have feed pics of anybody in chat. I've never been sent feed pics of anybody in chat. This is out of control, yo. Listen. Not even Krista's feet? No, I don't have pictures of Krista's feet. No. Why did I get a random number asking for feet pics? I don't know who that is, bro, but you should probably call somebody because it ain't me. You guys are out of control, bro. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I gotta go help this guy, don't I? Jeez. Alright, you know what? I'll come back and burn this body when whatever this big ass thing that's making all the noises starts chasing me. Hello? What am I supposed to do, bro? Oh fuck, what the what? What the fuck is that, bro? Oh, he's got like goop. Burn him? Hey, there's more goop. What about Jay? Dude, I don't have Jay's feet pics either. I just seen feed pics to Mike because I owed him feed tax. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I'm looking at my phone right now. No, she didn't. That's out of fucking control, bro. Has Meek been found lacking on feet? Lacking? Metal Slave sent me a picture of Hobbit feet, bro. That's crazy. Metal Slave's banned from chat forever. Banned from chat forever. Oh, you have Jay's feet pics? No, I don't have anybody's feet pics. Oh shit, what was that?
Better find cover.
Who's that guy? Yo, why can't I shoot this nigga? I just wasted all that ammo. You know what? I might as well just let myself fucking die. I'm just gonna I'm gonna load from where I last saved. I just wasted so much fucking ammo. I just wasted so much ammo trying to shoot that guy. Meek's favorite feet for $1. That's, dude. What? Notice that he denies the feet pics, but didn't deny having a Rudite gun pic. I don't have those either. Gross. What are we doing? Paper Liger, remember for 6 months, says Meek tax is tough. People got to get by. I don't have feet pictures of anybody in chat. Resev says, well, we all know why you can't hit shit all the time, Meek. That's crazy, dude. Tactical reload. Yeah, the tactical reload is just resetting the entire fucking timeline, pretending it never happened. Yep. So it really must just be like a one-shot, one-hit kill. Yep. Okay. It's a one-hit kill. Gotcha. Yeah, bitch. How you like that? How you like me now? Can you forward those a Rudite pick? I don't have a Rudite. Chat. Banned. Banned. Can't pretend these feet pics never happened. Oh, shit. Look at David Goggins' feet. Dude, David Goggins has some fucked up feet. You take some new ones. What? Now Andrew Blanken's giving out feet pics in chat. What are we doing? The chat is undefeated tonight. That's out of control. Use a match on dead bodies to kill them. I probably...
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Move this man!
Did I mention Jay I was terrorizing you? He's very confused, and again, he always is. Yeah, that's okay. Shout out to Jay. We love Jay around here. We love Jay. Jay's good people. I don't know anything about David Goggins' feet. I misspoke. I misspoke. Okay? Chat, I misspoke. Embarrassing. I can only do what I can. Undies undefeated, dude. What are we? Oh man, I didn't even level up. I didn't even save my level up. Why didn't I save when I got in that room with that lady? It's been a long feet. You love Jay's feet even more? No, dude. You replace your foot with any celebrity. Replace my feet? Like that celebrity becomes my foot? Or you mean replace my feet with that celebrity's feet? Trevor Ferguson says, sent the foot tax, don't you dare. Directly via Cat for 2 says, do you accept paw pictures? I don't. I mean, like, I'll always accept pictures of your pets, but I don't want pictures of your feet. Don't send me pictures of your feet. Okay, you can keep those to yourself. All right, I'm good, bro. I don't need pictures of your feet, bro. It's good. I'm good. I'm all good. Mike prefers Ryan's feet. No!
My head.
You guys are out of control, bro. A new show called Guess Those Toes. Hey, Chris, have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you, man. This is about all the foot talk I can handle. Chris, I understand. Chris, I get it. I get it.
You should find this useful.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You're about to show me this thing. You already have 8x10 pictures of my feet. Some others that need them for research purposes. I don't have any pictures of your feet, Angie! What's Meek's got against feet? Sounds bitter that he has them. Crazy, but not surprised. Some pictures of our feet dressed up as our pets. Got it. Foot miser Meek. Now I'm being yelled at. Now I'm being yelled at for not having feet pictures. Fall95 for 109 today. Watch Dead and Final Reckoning. Love the films. Well, there you go, Vault95. I'm glad. I liked Dead Reckoning more than I liked Final Reckoning. I have my issues with those movies. So, Michael enjoying GNG for the feet. I don't know if DMs actually work on my ex.
Castellanos.
I don't. They probably do, Ferg.
Like
Dude.
this?
I probably did. I don't know if they actually did. I don't know if I got one from you. Don't send me pictures of your feet. We're both for 109 says Epic verse feet tier stream win. We did one already for which one was it? Disney princesses?
That key will allow you to open this door.
Binary Recoil over on Kick. Shout out to my Kick peeps. But what does Mike have in common with Leonardo? Obsessed with catching the Foot Clan. Jail.
The contents are yours.
That's
Please
jail.
come back whenever you need to.
Jail. Oh, that's real nice. Imagine Meek has an extensive collection of Ben's feet pics. I don't. Okay, I don't. Chris says socks on. I don't ever wear socks in my house. I don't ever wear socks in my house, so I can't sign off on that because yeah, I don't wear socks in my house. Like at all. Like I hate wearing socks. I'd be walking around the whole day like barefoot and shit. Like if I could. No feet tier stream for all the GNG and affiliate feet pics you have. I don't have pictures of anybody's feet on this stream. Mike has never known defeat because they were cut off. Well, you don't have feet? I do have feet. I have 2 feet. On my body. Attached at the bottom of my feet. Or my legs. I don't have a foot fetish. I don't have a foot fetish. Oh my god, dude. Chat, what are we doing, chat? On this stream? Yeah, or like in the chat. I said in the chat. No, I don't have in the chat. I have no pictures of anybody's feet in the chat. None. 0. Gloss Haven, that's wild. Not a fetish, just jealousy, dude. Shocking All Bears is changing topics. Good luck. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Why is your favorite? I didn't catch the rest of that. He has my feet up his Meek buns, dude. Why do you keep clarifying anybody on this stream? I'm just being specific for chat. I'm being very specific for chat. I just want to make sure people know that I'm being very specific for chat. So they know exactly where I stand. That's all. Wait, did we uncover a feet pic blackmail scandal in GNG? No, there's no. Finding out your secret foot fetish. I don't have a secret foot fetish. Guys, if I had a foot fetish, I would just tell you. I don't give a fuck. I don't have one, but if I had one, I would just tell you. I wouldn't lie about it. There's no reason to lie about it. Feet is not your kink. What is? Wieners? That's crazy, Angie Blanken. I've actually talked about that. I've said what I liked on stream before. I'm not telling you guys again. I'm not saying it a second time. What's this? It's in the ground. Oh, it's a bottle. Can I throw bottles at people? I can throw a bottle at one of these bad guys.
Shit. Better find cover.
Yeah. Where I stand, metaphor. It's not secret since you spent the last 20 minutes talking about feet. No. I burned this whole barn down? Who's this guy? What's going on over here? Okay. Can't do that. Are you saying you've never had a wiener in your hand? Yes, well, my own, when I'm peeing. Shit, I gotta be careful with that. You know, I'm not gonna blow that up. I'm putting my foot down. Dude, what are we doing? Can I catch this guy on fire? Must have been Jeremy's mess up toe started beat down this terrible path for flood obsession. I don't. Chat, you guys are killing me, dude. Have you seen the 1995 movie Copycat? Good movie. They screw over Dermot Mulroney's character big time. Such a nice guy. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I don't know anything about it. I know it came back at the wrong time. JB Spooky review. Is there ever a right time? Legitimate question. JB Spooky review. Is there ever a right time? Has there ever been a right time? Just put one foot in front of the other and walk it off, Mike. Jail. All I've heard you talk about is feet, wieners, and butt plugs. That's crazy. That's crazy. I've talked about way more than that. Bro, where's Arc Raiders? I'm gonna be playing that later. Not today, probably, but... Oh, fuck. You guys are getting me distracted. Stop. I just fucking burn this guy? Nope. Apparently I can't. I'm like all, yeah, dude, I've talked about other things in stream before. All right, I'm just saying that if I had a foot fetish, I would tell you guys. I would not be ashamed to just openly admit it if I had a foot fetish, like Kata. I'd be like Kata. I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm into that shit, but I'm not into that shit, so. I just want to burn this big guy because I know he's gonna like come after me later, and I don't want to fight this guy. Keep getting the same gun blueprint today? Oh, dude, I'd be kind of pissed about that. That's a lot of weapons up here. Damn, that's a lot of weapons. You so shit, said Z for what? Mike, do you like cripples? No.
We would be honored if you would join
We already know you like feet. We get it. I said I didn't actually. Hey, there's an axe. Can I burn this? There we go. How's your trip to Bro Island? I've never been to Bro Island. Gotta get up here and kill this guy. Oh, bro, come on, man. Bro, come on, get up the stairs now, nigga. Oh, shit. Burn that body too. Oh shit. Sorry, Grandma.
Out of ammo?
Fuck. Listen, I made a terrible mistake. Grandma, I'm sorry, Grandma. Grandma, I'm sorry. Fuck, I gotta. Oh shit, bro. This bitch gonna kill me, bro. Hello. Oh no. What is this? Ah, catch on fire, bitch. Oh, that didn't work. Nothing can go wrong. Oh no, it all went wrong. You need to stand on your own two stumps. Stop letting people be mean to you. That's crazy, bro. I've never been to Bro Island. I don't want to go to Bro Island. Oh shit. Beat that old lady to death. I gotta run. I gotta run from this bitch. She's crazy, bro. Oh, she's trying to kill me, bro. Hold on. Create bolt while agony is selected. No, bro, we ain't got time for that, bro. What's this? What does this do? What does this do? Yo, I need a weapon. I'm trying to kill this bitch. She's trying to kill me. What's in here? There it is. Dos Vidania. Oh, damn it, bro.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
I don't want to talk about it. Can we just go back to talking about feet? Can we just go back to talking about feet? Damn it, bro. Just go back to just making fun of me about feet. This game kind of boring. I've heard. Oh shit. I've heard this game is scary as fuck as it gets going, bro. Listen. Head over heels. Where should I go? Can't stop myself. Out of control. Brain goop. Meek, please rank the following islands of gayness: Bro, Epstein, Atlantis, New Zealand. Bro Island is number 1. Or if we're going backwards, hold on, 1, 2, that's 4. I would say Atlantis is number 4. New Zealand is number 3. Epstein is number 2, and Bro Island is number 1. Because women aren't allowed there, and that's kind of weird. Flashbolt. Oh, okay, for the agony crossbow. Okay. I don't even have the agony crossbow yet. I gotta go get it. It's in that one house. It's in that one house. You don't know the Go-Go's, Mike? Aren't they a band? Wow, he looked past all those chats. I missed up a lot of things. Sissy, I missed a lot of the chat. I'm sorry. You said that Mike got knocked off his feet. Why not both? You know what? I was kidding about the feet stuff. I don't... We don't need to talk about feet. I don't have a thing for feet. And if I did, I promise you I would tell you. Okay, chat? Chat, I promise you if I ever develop a thing for feet, I'll let you know. Yes, I know what Epstein's Island is. That's kind of why it's ranked number 2. Fucking shit, bro. What are we doing? Epstein was a pedo, not gay. He's gay for being a pedo. Metal Slave for 20 says Sissy has been meek tooed, and I will not stand for this. Justice for Sissy. Sissy's never sent me feet pics either. I've never gotten feet pics from Sissy. If you're new here, Mike loves feet. No, I did not say that. They have a Baja Blast cake at Taco Bell. Cake stream number 2. Bro, there's no way that that cake is any good. There's no way that that cake has any quality to it whatsoever. Excuse me. Haven't heard from Sissy in a while. She just chatted. She's not chained in the basement anywhere. She just chatted. Come and get me, boys. Aha. Come and get me, boys. Oh, fuck. They didn't take the bait. Oh, shit. Yo, my nigga. What are we doing? Why are we throwing shit, bro? We're just throwing shit at me now? Like you just threw a fucking axe at me, bro. Mike is skipping through my chats because he knows it's true. What did you say, Lost Braves fan? What do I know is true? God damn it. Metal Slave for 10 says, you will find a collection of feet on Meekstein Island. Mike, do you at least clothe the female slaves in your basement? I don't have any female slaves in my basement. Does X-Ray Girl give you X-ray copies of her feet? No! Why does Miki sound like a gay German man? Because I am. Thank you for the 10, Metal Slave. What are we doing, dude? That's out of control. Beak doesn't skip foot day. You don't have feet? I do have feet. I have 2 feet. Attached to my body. No, X-Ray Girl does not send me X-ray pictures of feet. At all. Okay. Thomas Ryan for 5 says, tonight's sponsored Urban Dictionary word is Charizarding. That's wild, dude. Don't look that up. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that before. And also, yeah, Vault 95, I'm really glad that you like Dead and Final Reckoning. Yeah, it's a shame that we're losing Tom, but also, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Mike, you missed my super chat? I just got it. X-Ray Girl wants you to stop demanding feet pics. I've never demanded feet pics from X-Ray Girl. I've never demanded them. The milkman, my feet were left there by Mike. No! Oh, wasn't there an axe somewhere in the ground here? Where'd that axe go that got thrown at me? Bro, this dude threw an axe at me and I can't find it. Where's the axe? I wanted the axe so I could use it as a weapon. Man, the axe is gone. Clipped? No, I said don't look that up. Meek is an openly gay German man. Confirmed. Thanks. And then there's a knife on the ground. I can't even pick that shit up, bro. Why is this game stopping me from having fun? Oh, shit. Where's that guy with the rifle? Where did he go? Now the guy with the rifle's gone? What are those? Harpoon bolt? Oh my god. Oh my Shayla. Oh my god, don't listen to him. Don't look up Charizarding. I already said don't look it up. It's not feet pics he has, it's the actual feet. I don't have anyone's actual feet either. It's a trick. Get an axe. See, Metal Slave, he skips me every time. I didn't skip you, Metal. Okay, listen, I gotta go back and look at whatever Lost Braves fan's saying that I keep missing. I didn't look up Charizarding and I'm not looking it up. I said don't look it up. Never demanded them. Oh my gosh. The walls will be able to hide away to look like regular basement and I'll unhide them before they wake up. That's crazy. Never demands them, he expects them. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Meek has a poster of Beardo's feet with his little legs in front of him right now. No, I don't. Oh, Deluded Reality said, Mike, you missed my super chat, the one I didn't send 5 minutes ago. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Now since he's not talking. Oh my gosh, dude. What are we doing, bro? Mike, you missed my regular chat. Angie Blanket must stand together against the evils of Meekstein. What are you talking about? Angie said she'd send me feed pics, but she didn't. Rough Night says, I asked to see X-Ray Girl's feet, not because I'm into that thing. It was purely professional sleaze peddler kind of things. Wanted to show feet as fan service for our movie. I now understand this was wrong and I apologize. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work. What is happening right now? You make bolts? Those would be cool. Change bolt? What is this? Flash bolt. Harpoon bolt. I don't know what kind of bolt I want. Explosive bolt? That seems cool. Shit, something fell off my desk. That scared the shit out of me. Is this what Epic Verse is all about? No, I promise we're not about that life. That's not what we're about here. He skips who he's afraid of to silence them, to eliminate themselves. Consider yourself meek-tude. That's wild, dude. Consider yourself meek-tude. Consider yourself part of the victimhood. That's wild, dude. Dan would pay good money for X-Ray Girl feed pics. He probably would. No, I think Dan's got a girlfriend now, so no, he wouldn't. What's this? Okay. Michael's at the government and people need to rise up. Ask Mike about the erotic mermaid guy. The less we talk about that, the better. He is watching. We can't leave. Who's he? Who's this motherfucker? Hold on, let me set this as a shortcut. We'll use the pistol for as long as we can, and then we'll switch over to this shotty. I mean, boyfriend, surely, probably both. You know, maybe it's a good boyfriend, kind of like Blair White or something. I don't know. Wicked Virtue says, "Boo! Hi, Wicked. Listen, chat's being totally normal right now. Nothing weird going on. No weird conversations, Wicked. I assure you." I fucking missed that at point blank range. Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Anyone tried pinning down 3PO protection money to save them from Meek? No. Yo! Lady Cop! With a knife! Oh, the irony!
Out of ammo?
Dos Vidania. Hope you're doing well, Wicked. Wicked, whatever, please hide my feet. What? Nothing. Wicked, don't listen to these people. Okay? They're saying weird things today. I don't know what's happened to chat. I don't know what happened. I did not cause any of what is happening now. I started none of this conversation. Chat completely did. And I explained to the chat that I do not have the feet pics of anybody that is currently in my chat right now. That's all. Metal Slayer 5 said, "Y'all heard his victory song. Consider yourself Mink 2. Consider yourself part of victimhood." That's crazy, bro. Listen, I shouldn't have sang that. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. I'm sorry, chat, for singing that song. I don't have pictures of Wicked's feet. Listen, I do not have pictures of anybody's feet that is currently in my chat. Okay? That includes Wicked. All right? All right, chat? We good? We good, bruv? There's no feet tax either. I did say I wanted to be president, though. I did say that. Listen, Wicca's never gonna want to game with me again if you guys don't stop. Binary Rico says, hey, just got back. How's it going? Not well. Or really well? I don't know anymore. Oh, well, fuck, what is this? Oh no, it's a bear trap. Bam! Probably have pictures of Dan's feet. I don't have pictures of Dan's feet either. I don't. I don't have pictures of Dan's feet either. Thank you for the raid, whoever just raided me. I believe Ladybug. No, don't do that. Bro, how is this nigga still alive, bro? Oh, what the fuck? Can I get these back? Nope. Harpoon's gone, bro. He sits on a throne with severed feet. That's wild. I'm not lying. Oh, I can't open that. Okay, open chest. Hold A to open. Oh, thank you, Savvy. I appreciate that. Garden salsa sun chips. Those are good. I wouldn't say they're better than like cheesy sun chips. Mike's very controversial with his obsession with feet. I don't have an obsession with feet. Angie Blinken to Metal Slave says, did you hear the disappointment in Meek's voice when he said he doesn't have pictures of my feet? I'm scared now about who he has sold them to. Oh my gosh. Those are my favorite chips? Oh, we ask him what favorite chips are? That's a normal conversation. That's a normal conversation. And those are very good chips to have. I like the cheese ones better, but those are good ones. Sun chips are underrated. My favorite chips are Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I know that's a stereotype, but I'm okay to live with it. I live with that stereotype. I understand that it's controversial, or not controversial at all, because, you know, me, but like, those are my favorites. Okay, but I'm not ashamed of this. I'm not ashamed of this. Take a shot every time Mike says feet. Don't do that. Don't do that. Mike has a picture of Chun-Li's thighs. I don't. Do you like when people feed you sun chips with their feet? No, I don't want that. Cheeto, dude. I love Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Hell yeah, based wicked. Yeah, Flamin' Hot Cheetos are my favorites. The conversation with feet, he's talked about him for the last hour. No, you guys have talked about him for the last hour, and then tried to blame that on me. What's this? Step on. What's that noise? What's that? Hey, pal, calm down. Oh, fuck. I might have made a horrible decision just now. Yep, I made a terrible decision just now. Run! Get up, nigga! We're run! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna die! Oh no! Oh no! What a terrible decision I have made! Oh no! Oh no! Oh fuck me, bro! Please! Oh please! Please no! Please! Boom! Look up here! Boom! Oh no, he's not dead! Oh no! Oh! Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. BAM! BAM! What? What is that? Ooh, what was that about? X Wonderland for 2 says Flaming Hot Flaming Hot Fitos tax. Banned. Banned forever. Metal Slave for 5 says, Meek crushed chips with his feet, one chip between each toe, then made me eat them. I did no such thing. I didn't. Hey, where's this? Where did I put the chainsaw? Come on, where'd I put the chainsaw? What? They gave me a chainsaw just now, didn't they? Am I crazy? Oh, key item. Oh, okay, I see now. They gave it to me, but they ain't like, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, Neil. Wicked, what are we doing here? Wicked, listen, I didn't do this. Please, Wicked. You gotta trust me. I didn't have anything to do with this. This is chat did this. Chat made this like this. It wasn't like this before. I'm an innocent young man. I'm an innocent boy. Oh, no. Let's game soon. I have a new dragon onesie. Yes, let's do that. I'll get a hold of you really soon here. Okay? To find out about that. But yeah, don't listen to them, Wicked. I don't know why they're on this thing about feet right now. I don't have a foot fetish. Donna Halver 10 says, stop picking on Metal Slave. Metal Slave? She's doing this to me. Thank you, Donna Hall, for the 10. I appreciate you. She's doing this to me, okay? She sent me a picture of a bunch of hobbit toes. Gross little hobbit feet. Meek definitely has pictures of Gina Carano's feet on his phone. I don't, actually. I do not. To be another one that I would openly admit to if it was a thing. But it's not. I don't have them. I do not have any picture of Gina Carano's feet on my phone. I have a friend who's a foot guy. It's weird. I'm very sorry. Okay, listen, you guys got to get new friends or something, all right? That's all I'm saying. Meek forced a feet tax upon us. Jay gave Meek some Gina pics. She did not. He did not. I do not have any pictures of Gina Carano's feet on my phone. Thomas Ron for 5 says, Mike's favorite food is soul food. That's wild. Wicked, please. Don't listen to these guys, okay? They're not on his phone. They're on his laptop. They're not on my laptop either. Because I don't have any of them. I don't have any pictures of Gina's feet saved anywhere. I like chocolate milk too, turd. I'm lining up my layers as we speak. You must be protected from head down to all 10 toes. This has escalated quickly. Wicked, it's been like this all stream, and I don't know how we got here. I don't know what happened. External hard drive? I don't even have one of those. I promise you guys. If I was, I would tell you the truth. I would be honest with you. Okay? And if I'm not going to answer, I'll just tell you that. Bureau's Hoopsie Poopsie says, I just want to find that was someone special where I spread peanut butter between my... No, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I don't have film negatives of anybody's feet either, dude. What is this? What's that? It's like a trap or something? What's that? Ooh, brain goop. Just because you don't have them saved don't mean you have them bookmarked. I don't have them bookmarked either. Consider yourself. Mike's conversation with chat. I don't have feet pics. I love chocolate milk. Every week, it's like this. Every week. Beardo Fat for $1. Thank you. And then Ethan Hill for 2 says, don't think we forgot what you did to that puppy. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Betrayal never comes from the enemy. That's crazy. Metal Slave says, Donna Hall, we have been Meek 2'd. Angie Blinken, Ladybug, myself, apparently Sissy now too, have had attempts at our extinction. You must seek safety. You're safe, chat. Dr. William Weir says, I believe you, Meek. Only people like Beardo Phil would like feet or Kata because he is short and they are the closest thing to him. Yeah. Listen. Chat, listen, when have I ever lied to you about anything? Okay. Eagle Thrasher 499 says keeping it real. Thanksgiving. First J. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Eagle Thrasher? Shout out, bro. Much love to you. Thank you for the 199. Mike enjoys torturing his chat. How am I torturing you? I just wanted to... Oh, shit, there's a bomb. I was just here to play a game. That's all I'm here for, is to play a game. You guys started making it about other stuff that I had nothing to do with. You must escape at dawn. That's crazy. Oh, no. Sponsored by Urban Dictionary for 5. I'm not sponsored by Urban Dictionary. This paid ad read is proudly brought to you by Urban Dictionary. Mickey's phrase of the day is Charleston Chew. When you need to know, Urban Dictionary is the place to go. I am not sponsored by Urban Dictionary. Please do not look up Charleston Chew on Urban Dictionary. It will be terrible. Do not look it up, please. Meek is like gaslighting the chat now. Some feet are nice and some feet are gross. Send me your feet pics and I'll decide. There you go. The effete wants your feet pics. The irony is not lost on me. All right, guys, there you go. If you want to send your feet pics to somebody, there's your guy. All right? Because I'm not asking for them. All right? Escape from 10 Toes. That's wild, dude. At least you're getting feet pics. I'm not getting feet pics. Nobody's sending me feet pics. He used to pretend to be a somewhat decent streamer. Now he doesn't even pretend. I already made a feet list on a prior stream. If chat's going to be obsessed with the topic, I need one for a new list. What's up, Kodiak Rex? How you doing, buddy? Obviously, Mike's burner account. No. Hello? 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 All right, I think we're good. There's nothing in here. Bro, there was shit in here last time. Man. Bro, this game is just... Why does this game don't want me to have nothing good, bro? Mika's already has a feet tier list plan. I don't. What's up there? Oh. I don't. I had to send him feet pics about half an hour ago. No, you didn't. And you sent me pictures of Hobbit feet. Those aren't even real feet. Those are pictures of Hobbit feet. You even send me pictures of real feet. So I can't even judge them. JJ from New York for 5 says, feet tax. We now know what... Oh my God.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Ah, hi, Miguel. Hey, Miguel. Hey.
All this feet talk's giving me a toner.
Stop! You violated the law.
Banned from chat as well, forever. Banned from chat forever. Nope. Listen, don't say that I'm stalling. There are people watching me stream right now that don't even know where I'm at in the game because they've been talking about feet the whole time. JD from New York says, feet tax. We now know when Dan showed his dirty feet on Tuesday night's main event, it's because Meek was blackmailing him. Exposed. I don't. That's not a thing. Feet tuber playlist? There's... Oh my gosh, dude. I don't have a feet tuber playlist. Okay? I don't. I do not have feet pictures of anybody in this chat currently right now at all. Okay? I don't have any bare feet pictures, feet toe pictures, anything saved on my phone or on my computer or on an external hard drive. Grey Goes for 2 says, time to toe the line. Okay? It's just not a thing. You had a chance to steal the conversation. When? Kim and B for 2 is calling Metal Slave feet Hobbit feet is wild. No, Metal Slave sent me a picture of Hobbit feet. That's exactly what they are. Lies, I just checked. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't even know what's happening. Something is afoot here. Mike likes bare feet. No. You got, guys, I'm... Slick Rick for 5. Woo, Meek. I've done a lot of things, but that would be considered kinky. But I've never, and I mean ever, obsessed over feet like you. Respect. Woo. I don't like that. Feet nog is wild. John Ambler, I don't know what's happening. I've lost complete control of the chat. Okay? I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just like going through and reading some of the things that people are saying, and I don't even know how to like address this stuff. Gregos for 2 says time to toe the line. That's it, Meek. Put your foot down. You're playing a game. I was trying. I've been trying to play a game. This whole time I've been trying to play a game. I don't know what's happening anymore. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You guys scared Wicked out of chat? I have to go apologize to her out of stream about this. Tell her I'm so sorry for this. I'm so sorry for how wild my chat is. I don't know how they got up to this. I had nothing to do with it. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Meek frost nipping at your toes. That's crazy. How do I get... Oh, this is what I need to do. Is this it? Realizes hammer toes are tougher than Mjolnir. That's crazy. Playing games with our heart. Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. With my heart. Apologize about your obsession with feet. We just don't get it. No.
Wait! Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective.
There's Ruby Pussy says, I have a blister on my toe. Kind of like having a 6th toe, if that's your thing. What's up, Psychosis? How you doing? Good to see you. The Eagle Thrasher's trying to change it up. I appreciate that. Oh, look at that. We cleared another chapter. Shout out. We cleared another freaking chapter. Metal Slave was trying to say that she's been Me Too'd. That's not a thing. Mike only plays games with the over camera perspective, so you can gaze at the character's feet. Mountain Mutts for 199 says chicken feet in my soul. That's crazy.
Leslie was being treated here years ago.
I don't love
He'd
feet.
come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
I don't have a problem with feet, but I
Just
I
ahead
don't
is
have a
the
foot
hospice
fetish.
my brother runs.
I would tell you
Take us
guys.
in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk, too.
What is Sula Felix talking about? Tracking down videos of what? What are we talking about? Oh, yo, that's a goat.
Don't leave me behind.
Oh, sorry, bro. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, I gotta inject some drugs into my system. Man, I'm just fiending for him right now. I gotta inject some drugs into my system. Yeah. Ooh, that's real nice. He doesn't like feet. He's addicted to them. He can't. John Amble for 2 paying the lurker tax to foot the bill. Dude, not you two. E2? John Ambler. E2?
Move.
Yo, bro, you gotta chill, my man. Oh, what's that? Oh. Who's that? B54 Fum. Who's this fat bitch? Get up there and burn this motherfucker. Oh, you dirty bitch. I'm gonna use up all my shotgun ammo. Might as well face it, you're addicted to foot spuds. What's a foot spud? Meek, dude. Does it go far enough, chat? Nothing is a foot. We have to toe the line. Jail. Jail. You're all being put in jail right now. Every single one of you is in jail right now. All of you.
We must be going.
Hi, Turd says, I keep giving you chances to talk about stuff. Ferguson, I called you Ferd. You know what? I'll accept you're helping me pivot when you start liking my reviews again. What's happening in the game? I don't know anymore. Turd, you have to like my reviews again. Put a 1 in the chat if you've been meek too'd, and everyone is saying 1 right now. Everyone is saying 1 right now. I don't think I've ever seen you guys participate this strongly with each other, ever, about anything. This is crazy. Save as many matches as you can because you're gonna need them for a very special lady. Fuck, dude. I think I'm out of matches. Already, I think I'm out of matches, dude. Oh no. Sissy recovering your tax? No. Sissy. Oh my gosh. You too, Naruto? Oh my god.
He got his ass out in the air.
What are we doing, dude?
Change my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Tonight's chat's been pretty amazing. That's wild, dude. Holy shit, what the fuck was that, bro? Just some crazy lady come flying up out of here on fire? Why don't we have front
Must be going.
porches like that no more? You know, that's a really good question, man. Yo, bro, listen, I'm dying right now. I desperately need some kind of needle to inject in my arm in this game. Okay? I just have no sympathy for you right now. All right? I'm just trying to get up out of here, bro. What are we voting on? If you've ever been meek too'd or not. Apparently, the whole chat has been meek too'd at some point. Apparently, I'm getting feed pic from people, which I've never gotten. You guys haven't even given me a chance to complain about them. It would be easier for me to be like, guys, stop sending me feet pictures than it would be for me to deny that I'm getting something that I've never gotten. You're totally hilarious when scared. Oh my gosh. Sigrid for 2 said Meek, he got off the wrong foot tonight. Lost Brave fan for 2. Meek chat union. Chat lives matter. Thank you, Lost Braves fan. Thank you guys. Thank you for the 2. Got a favorite Foo Fighters song? Probably Hero. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Bro, when they did the tribute to the drummer that died, Taylor, can't remember his last name or whatever. When they did the tribute to him and his son came out and was playing the song for him, dude, that was one of the greatest things ever. Yeah. Yeah, that shit got me choked up, bro, because he was bringing the house down on those drums, bro. Yep. Taylor Hawkins, thank you. Foot fighters? There's no, not foot fighters, Foo Fighters.
No time for fooling around.
What's this? What's this on the door? What's this? What's this on the door? The Mass Marvel for 2 says, don't meek to me tax. Oh my gosh. There's no meek to in anybody. What y'all niggas up to in here, huh? Blam! Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that too. Yeah, you like that, don't you? All right, listen. I'm gonna level up, and then I'm gonna save because I do have to get off of here. Lady Epic needs to go to bed. Oh! What the fuck? Why is she covered in blood, bro? Yo, oh, bro, now she's not even here. Bro, what the fuck is this game, bro? Is Mike turning heel? I've never not. What? Stealing toilet pipes and shit. Bro, what the fuck is this? Y'all, where'd the hot nurse go? Where'd the hot nurse go, bro? Meek has always been a heel? Yeah. Game isn't very scary. I've been told this game gets really scary as it keeps going on. I could be wrong, you know, but I've been told by people that this game is this game is even scarier than what's it called? Than Outlast. So I don't know. I guess it remains to be seen if that's the case or not, but I've been told that it's scarier than Outlast. I don't think the people that told me that would lie to me, but they might. Handgun ammo? I need more of that. Well, I want more shotgun ammo. But I also want more syringes, and I also want more matches. You know what? We'll do both. Both is good. More agony bolts. I don't have enough for that. Handgun ammo. We'll do all of it. Yeah. There we go. Mike reads TMNT for the foot. That's crazy, bro. As I said before, I do not have any feet pictures of anybody that is currently or has been in chat for this entire stream that I know of. What can I say, bro? John Ambler for 2 says, I'm a soul man. Miki probably. That's wild. Oh, there she is. Why is she being all weird and shit, bro? It's full on and gets difficult. You mean this game? I'm a soul man.
No, not that way. No.
Hero's good? Yeah.
No.
That's what a feet pics hoarder would be.
Many new admissions.
That's, I'm not hoarding any feet pics. Then who? I'm not telling you anything. Because I didn't say I'm not, because I don't have any.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Yeah, I'll shoot you dead. Don't come out this door now.
We would be honored.
Don't come out here now. I'll shoot you dead.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Wow, maybe next stream we won't skip every single one of my chats. Sissy, I read multiples of your chats.
Bro, please, bro. Why you do?
Metal Slave, I don't even want to read that. How tall are you? I'm 5'10". Just say headstrong and take them on. That's crazy, bro. Metal Slave for 10. By the power vested in me by the holy chat, I declare myself the president of the Meek Tude Foot Union. My resolve is to protect all from the tyranny of Meek the Foot Collector. I don't have any feet in my collection. I don't have any feet in my collection. Oh my god. Elite Super Grunt for 2 says A55, which means ass. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck. I'll shoot you dead. Oh, fuck me, dude. What? Who's that? I'll shoot you.
Fine. 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 Fine.
What's that weird dude again?
Fine. Fine.
Yo, stop. Or I'll shoot you.
Fine. Fine.
I'm fine. I'm 5'6", even though no one asked. I don't believe you. Send me pictures of your feet to prove it. Metal Mommy's powerful. Ladybug, you're 5'7"? Tall. Metal Slave is 5'6".
You don't look well at all.
Yo.
Do take care of yourself.
Nigga, what is going on here, bro? Why is... Yo. Isn't that Theodore Roosevelt? Why is he missing? I'm 6'5", you don't know when asked. Excellent one. That's tall as shit, too. I'm short, 5'9". And listen, that's only an inch shorter than me. Come on, man. Wrestling size. War Wizard for 199 says Beardo Fat for 199. If Kata is the foot god, Miki is the foot devil. That's crazy, bro. Being labeled a foot devil might be the craziest thing I've ever been called in my life. All right, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Listen, y'all, I appreciate you. I as much as I may protest, all right, I do appreciate you guys and the craziness. All right, I respect the energy. I appreciate the energy a lot. You guys are out of control though as well, like completely out of control. So that means if Metal Slave and Ladybug wore like high enough heels, they could be taller than me. That's crazy. 4-inch heels feel like that's pretty tall though. Anyways, Sissy, I appreciate you. Sissy's tiny. I've met Sissy in real life. How tall did Sissy say she was? Because, yeah, she's 5'2". Yeah, Sissy's not very tall. She gives really good hugs though, okay? I will say this. Sissy is a excellent hugger, okay? Hugger with a hard R. No, she was very nice. Yeah, but she's tiny. She's very tiny. And she's got literally the nicest kid ever. Okay? Sissy, I met Lil Man. He was the nicest kid ever. He was awesome. He was super awesome to meet him. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. Thank you for the recommitments. Thank you for the Streamlabs donations, and most importantly, thank you for your for your time. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna call it here. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Go show somebody love. I know there's a lot of people streaming. I know Flashcast is going on right now, so you can go check out Flashcast. But like I said, dude, you know, just chill, enjoy your evening, and if you feel like sending feet pictures, just send them to somebody else. I don't want them. All right, appreciate you guys. Oopsie Poopsie says good night, dude. Won't be able to join as much because of my new job, but I'll be tuning in when I can. Well, listen, man, I always appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How the fuck did Turd write out sit down? He uses some kind of black magic, and I don't know what it has. Turd says all this effort was for nothing. He hasn't acknowledged me once here. He said something upside down and I don't know how to read it, and I don't want to read it. I don't know how to even, I don't know how to interpret that or figure it out. I don't know how to read it. No, I'm not leaving because of that. I want Lady Epic to be able to get some sleep. So, wait, who raid who? Somebody said raid Josiah. Is Josiah streaming right now? Hold on. Wait. Is Josiah streaming right now? Josiah like never streams, bro. Josiah never streams. Hold on, let me see here. Josiah Rises Gaming. Holy crap, he is streaming. All right, listen. I kind of don't want to raid him because I feel like you guys are going to tell him about the foot stuff. But I gotta support my friend. You guys are killing me, bro. All right. I'm gonna go raid Josiah. Go show Josiah love. Listen, guys, don't tell him about the feet stuff, please. Don't tell him. Don't say anything about the feet stuff. We'll resolve this thing later. Girls, messenger is on his way. That's crazy. You guys have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night. I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Later.